what's up, y'all? It's Power and I'm D about to react to this video by Looper. This is biggest game show cheaters ever caught. Your ass got caught. You was trying to cheat. But we about to get up in them cheeks. And we about to catch you cheating on the show. Cause you damn, I've been trying to freestyle lately, but it's not working. Fuck. I might cut this out. That was terrible. Let's hop into the video though.
A good game show is a well-oiled million-dollar machine, built to ensure both fun and fairness. But with tons of cash on the line, some contestants just can't resist the urge to find a way to beat or cheat the system and win big.
And
Here are a few of the biggest
money.
game show cheaters in history, or at least the ones who were caught. Charles Ingram. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire really wants contestants to win, since it's just good TV to see a regular Joe get rich. Even with multiple lifelines available to contestants for especially difficult trivia questions, that just wasn't enough for disgraced Army Major Charles Ingram, who appeared in the British edition of the show in 2001. According to Vice, Ingram stationed two people in the audience, his wife Diana and his friend Taekwon Widdock, both former contestants. As he carefully read off each of the four multiple choice answers out loud, he'd listen for a cough, which was allegedly a signal from his plants as to which answer was the correct one. Using this ridiculous method pioneered by cheating high school students, Ingram actually won the £1 million grand prize. The scheme was ultimately discovered and all three were found guilty of, quote, procuring the execution of a valuable security by deception, or in simpler terms, fraud. All three received suspended prison sentences and were fined a combined total of £55,000, which Charles allegedly never paid. Ingram was also stripped of his title by the Army Board after 17 years of service. As if that weren't enough bad karma, Charles Ingram later slipped on an apple while mowing his lawn and cut off 3 of his toes. Sorry, Charlie.
Karma.
In 2014, Spanish model Adriana Albania appeared on Pasapalabra, Spain's version of Password. Albania's blatant cheating scheme occurred during a segment where she had to listen to song clips and identify the name and performer. The game had barely started when the host and other contestants noticed that she kept looking at a phone she had hidden in her lap. She'd been using the music identification app Shazam. She was called out on it right on the show, but everyone just laughed it off. The host, Kristen Galvez, even said that she deserved a special prize for cheating so brazenly. A few days later, Albania made her intentions clear, saying, "No one told me that I could not cheat. You also have to understand that it was to help someone else. I'm very altruistic."
Girl!
Khaled El-Khatani. Millionaire Hot Seat is an Australian spin-off of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. And in 2014, a cocky 19-year-old law student named Khaled El-Khatani appeared on the show and racked up winnings of $100,000.
Where's the cellophane?
What's that?
I want the cellophane.
I only get it for $2.50. I did not get the cellophane.
After the show aired, he told the media that he cheated. Well, sort of. Saying, "I didn't play the game, I played the man." Huh? According to El-Khatani, he claimed to nail correct answers to the questions not through knowledge, but by watching the body language of host Eddie McGuire as he read off the multiple choice possibilities. Admitting, if you look at it, you see me working Eddie McGuire. I'm reading every single subtle thing about his face. He also watched the studio audience behind McGuire to see which choice made their faces light up. In the end, El-Khatani got to keep his money because utilizing a poker strategy for a trivia game technically isn't against the rules.
Yeah, it's not
when asked
cheating.
about his plans for his winnings, El-Khatani simply said, quote, "I didn't win anything, I earned it." Terry Neese.
You gotta be smart.
The Price
Work
is Right
smarter,
seems like
not
a difficult
harder.
game show to win because it involves guessing the quote actual retail price of items, which never seem to be anywhere near what you'd see in an actual retail store. So when
Yeah,
Terry
I
Neese put
hate
in a
this
bid of
show.
$23,743 during a showcase showdown in 2008 and hit the prize's retail price exactly, it defied all the odds. How'd he do it?
Hasn't happened since 72 or 73. Right in the nose.
Esquire's profile of Neese revealed his secrets. The man is an analytical genius. Neese has been both an expert blackjack player and an award-winningly accurate meteorologist.
I'm Terry Neese. You may be better off sitting at home roasting your nuts on an open fire than going out on the roads tomorrow.
Neese told Esquire that he and his wife recorded episodes of The Price is Right every day for 4 months, then memorized the prices of all the items the show used, and frequently reused in the Showcase Showdown segment. From there, it was just basic math. It wasn't even a new strategy.
How did you settle on 2140?
I seen that on there last week, and that was the exact price. I know that's what it is. I watch you every day.
Host Drew Carey floated another theory. In the audience during the taping was Ted Slauson, a regular price attendee and one-time contestant who had also amassed an encyclopedic memory of showcase prices. Carrie and show producers seem to think that Slauson colluded with Neese and used hand signals to tell him the perfect price, an allegation that both men deny. Neese got to keep his winnings because, despite their suspicions, the show couldn't prove he did anything wrong, other than being really good at math.
Get those nerds! Nerds! Nerds!
Hey, he
Gorilla
played the
Barbecue.
game.
In 2011, the New York City-based food truck Gorilla Barbecue was eliminated from the Great Food Truck Race, a reality show competition in which hopeful street chefs
love
compete
food
for a
trucks.
grand prize of $50,000. The team with the lowest sales gets eliminated, hence Gorilla's desperate, if not ill-conceived attempt at staying alive with some bogus profit.
Unfortunately, one of you guys tried to cheat. It was clear that you put $2,700 of your own money in the till.
The owners of the Korean-Mexican fusion truck maintained their innocence, despite a confidentiality agreement that barred them from speaking out in too much detail. Food Network originally only said that the team was eliminated from the show after making, quote, an unfortunate decision. It wasn't until a 2016 interview with KoreanAmericanStory.org that Gorilla Barbecue owner Eddie Song finally cleared up what really happened. Apparently, the team decided to get creative when facing the challenge of not being able to sell meat while competing in Memphis. Song and his crew, quote, formed a little partnership with one of the top Memphis-style barbecue joints and ended up selling empty tortillas and sending the customers elsewhere to get free meat. Ultimately, they bent the rules and got busted. The 21 Game. While most game show cheats are simply overeager rogue contestants, the scandal surrounding the 1956 game show 21 involved the show's producers and served as the basis for the 1994 movie Quiz Show. According to Charles Van Doren's New Yorker account of the scandal, producers Al Friedman, Jack Barry, and Dan Enright colluded with contestants Herb Stempel and Charles Van Doren in some carefully choreographed high-stakes game show drama. After around 6 weeks of coach winning for Stempel, the show saw a dip in ratings, possibly due to the unlikable nature of the quirky New York postal clerk. Enter Charles Van Doren, a handsome English professor from Columbia University and the son of a prominent poet. He was similarly coached, and after some staged episodes that ended in ties, Van Doren eventually overtook Stempel. Both contestants walked away with a bunch of cash and ratings were up. Win-win, right? Wrong. No one believed Stempel's claims about the plague of game show fixing until a notebook full of future quiz answers was found on the set of a completely different game show. Stempel testified to a grand jury, which eventually led to congressional hearings and an amendment to the Communications Act of 1934, making it officially illegal to fix quiz shows. It didn't much matter because the networks were so spooked that they abruptly canceled many of their primetime game shows anyway.
We're looking for nuts now. We're looking for nuts. Nuts!
Hey, these people, they just trying to get paid. But yeah, you can't do that. That's fucked up. And as you can see, karma will come for your ass because it didn't work out for a lot of these people. And that one dude, they said he slipped on an apple. Like, what are the chances of you slipping on a fucking apple and losing 3 of your toes? Like, that's wild. That doesn't happen. So karma came and got his ass. But anyway, this is an interesting video. Let me know what y'all thought about it. Let me know what other videos you want me to react to. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!